Speaking of hot, how about some hot deals happening over at Karl Chevrolet, both in Ankeny and at the Stewart location as well. Brett Moyer is in studio to talk all about these. How are you doing, sir?
Really good.
Good. Well, you like the transition there about the hot deals?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So what do you have going on that's hot, that's red hot?
Well, starting out, the light duty double cab, which is a half-ton double cab Silverado, has 22% off. That is, you have to finance with GM Financial, but 22% off.
You know, we've talked about 20% off in the past, but this is really exceeding that.
It really is, and it's a really hot vehicle to have that strong of an incentive on it.
There you have it. So if you were looking for it, why wouldn't you get something like this? If you're in the market for a vehicle, why not get something new?
Really? Yeah.
And it's Dealer for Life days, which you're always talking about. Customers are truly become part of your family for life because you take care of them so well. But this deal is happening right now through.
It ends Monday.
Ends Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. So we need to get into action.
Yeah. Wow. This is in and out quick, isn't it?
Yeah. And at least we've got a Saturday in there, which is really good day for people to come in.
Good.
But yeah, we've got a short window for the big deals there.
Okay.
All right. Now, but you guys obviously are closed on Sunday. But can people nose around and walk around the lots and see what they want?
Everything's open.
Okay. At both locations.
Both locations.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. So keep bringing us some good deals this morning, Brett.
Okay. Here, the next one in line, we never really get that big of an incentive on this particular vehicle, and that's the heavy duty. That's the 3/4 and 1 ton.
Okay.
And normally we don't have big incentives on those because they don't need them to sell.
So you don't need to.
It's a vehicle that pretty much demands, to.
Now the 3/4 and the 1 tons, those are primarily for business applications, aren't they? Or are people starting to get them for their everyday use too?
Not necessarily for just business. If you've got a boat to tow or a camper or anything like that. And then some people just like it just to have the bigger, beefier truck, maybe with the diesel.
Sure.
Maybe lift them up, a little bit bigger wheels and tires on them.
And you guys can do that too.
Yeah, absolutely. But this vehicle going on also through Monday is 11% off. And, we were talking 22 on the other one, which is out of this world. But on that particular vehicle, to have 11% off is unheard of.
Yeah, on a vehicle that normally doesn't need incentives, but they're going to throw you a little incentive on this one anyway.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But there's more.
There's more.
We're just getting started, folks, just so you know.
And then the Equinox, the premier model, which is the top end model.
Which is an awesome ride, by the way.
Right. 20% off. And there again, that's out of this world. And if you're even thinking about one of these, we need to have you come in, test drive, and if you find you like it, it's the time.
You really do, and I'm glad you said that, Brett. You really do, folks. You need to go out there and try these out. Drive these cars around, drive these vehicles around, because you will be so impressed by the bells and whistles this Equinox has. It is absolutely amazing. And 1/5 of the price sliced off, 20%.
That's huge.
That's gigantic.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so let's keep moving down.
And we're still going.
We started big, and we're moving
size-wise
down a little bit.
Okay, let's move down to the Cruise.
All right, which is an awesome car.
Yeah, popular vehicle.
On the Cruise LT, 20% off that vehicle.
Yeah, also. And a little redesign on the front end. They're a little more sleek than the older ones.
Yeah, they are, and that's a really popular car. A lot of, just because of what you just mentioned there, the restyle on this car really went over well.
So that's really good, and 20% off of the Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these are all 2018s.
All of them. Yeah. Okay, we ready for another one?
Let's do it.
Deal with another car in there, Brett.
All right, the Tahoe and Suburban is 13% off.
Again, amazing. These are vehicles that normally don't need any assistance to go off the door, but you're still going to give them some assistance.
Exactly. And again, everything that we're talking about here, you have to finance through GM Financial.
And how difficult is that?
It's not.
It's not at all.
No, it's what we normally do anyway.
Okay.
And for that, you get an extra incentive.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, now keep going.
Okay.
He's not done yet, folks.
All right. Now, the Sonic, the Spark, and the Impala.
All right.
They're 20% off.
Wow. No, the Sonic and the Spark are two of the higher miles per gallon vehicles in the country.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what those two vehicles, and the Impala is the one you love, Jackie.
That's one of
It's
my favorite rides.
Folks, if you haven't driven an Impala, seriously, the newer ones, it's like driving a full-blown luxury vehicle, because it is.
It is. It's at the top end of that class. And to ride and drive of that car is just unbelievable.
Now, we also want to make sure we mention about how Karl Chevrolet is saluting our military, both past and present, and also our first responders. They really take care of them, Jackie.
Okay, how are we doing that?
And we've got a special supplier type pricing for everybody that qualifies there. And that's extra special pricing. So, you know, we've talked about a lot of things here, and if you need to, if you couldn't keep up with it because there's a lot there, either call in or you can get online and check us out at karlchevrolet.com, and you know, all the information's there.
Yeah, but again, the Karl Chevrolet location in Ankeny is so easy to get to right off the interstate, off Interstate 35 over at exit 90, or the Stewart location, you're just as close off the interstate, off of I-80.
Right there.
You're right there. You get off the Stewart exit, and that's where Karl Chevrolet is. But there's one other thing that we want to mention that is really special that we want to talk about, because you have a special program, don't you?
Yeah, we do, and we are really excited about this. It's called GM Rewards.
Okay.
And what that does is, let me back up here just a minute. A lot of times when you get a card like what we're talking about here, there's a fee that you pay to join, or there's a monthly fee.
Like a membership or
membership
something like that.
card, yeah.
And the only thing that you have to do is go to mychevroletrewards.com.
Okay.
And then that will allow you to register. And once you're registered, and I think when you join it, you get 1,000 points just for
a sign-up bonus.
Yeah, just for getting on board. And then every bit of business that you do with us, whether it's servicing a vehicle, whether it's getting accessories put on, whatever, anything that has a repair order connected to it, also buying a vehicle pays you a big sum of points. I think if you purchase a new vehicle, it's 20,000 points.
Oh my goodness.
And if you purchase a certified pre-owned, it's 5,000 points. But you accumulate your points, and then you can use those points either towards purchasing a vehicle or additional service work that you might get done down the road.
How about that?
Yeah.
You know, how cool would that be? You know, you get yourself a new vehicle, and then maybe you want to upgrade a little bit, go to the pro shop and have some fun and pick out some new accessories, and you'll be able to use the points that you've accumulated on this card to pay for those accessories.
Yeah, and it's really a neat deal, and it's a good deal that GM is trying to keep everybody connected with us right there at Karl Chevrolet. And you can go, once you join, then you can get online and you can see your points and see what you've got accumulated. And we're really, really excited.
People are comfortable with doing programs like that now, so it's perfect timing for General Motors to step up and do something like this, isn't it?
It is, and we're just kind of on the ground of it, just getting it broke out right now. Yeah. And we are really, really excited about it.
Well, it's like extra dollars in your pocket for doing stuff you would be doing anyway. So why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
And it's all done on the computer, so you don't have to worry about having a card you have to find or do anything like that. Everything's done electronically.
Yeah, and it's all connected to you either through a phone number that they'll have or your email. But either way, it's all tracked with you. And like you said, you've had countless programs where you have to have a card, but you don't worry about it.
Don't worry about any of that.
Nothing to carry. You just nothing to carry. Only benefits to be able to utilize.
Yeah, and like Jackie said, you're going to be doing these things anyway.
You need to get your oil changed and your tires rotated, and you need a new vehicle, don't you? Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
So a little bonus for a customer, as Karl Chevrolet is always saying, they want to be your dealer for life, and you can take advantage of great deals going on right now, but only through Monday.
Through Monday, right?
Yeah, a short window there.
Right.
Okay.
Both locations.
Both
locations. Take advantage. If people want to start looking right now at their future vehicle, where should they be going?
KarlChevrolet.com.
Boom.
That's
just
right
like
there,
that.
right there. Ankeny and Stewart. Ankeny, Stewart, right there. That's what you want to look for.
Thank you, Brett. Appreciate it very much.